Hello, ladies and gentlemen, LMG here. Welcome back to Forspoken. And the series, is it a good game or is it a bad game? Now, last time we just went through the introduction. It took about half an hour, and I felt it was, after giving this a lot of thought, playing through it, rewatching it, it was a bit rushed. And I think that probably initially a lot of bad reviews were from just the start because there was a lot of disassociation between you and the main character. It was kind of a bit rushed because I think they wanted to get you out into this whole other fantasy world, etc. But if this is as you're playing as the main character in the game, you really want to build up the story, the origin thought. You want to get into the character, and it did feel a bit rushed. And the just how the judge, we didn't even know them, but they took our cat, and there was a lot of just rushing through things. I know that graphically it wasn't probably the best representation of New York. It did okay though. It did okay. But I would like to spend a little more time in our world, just to get a better feel for Frey as well. But not a horrible start. But I think if they just spent another 15 minutes in game in the beginning, I think that would have done a lot to get more, acceptable of the character going forward. And also, do remember that also on PlayStation, I believe there is an exclusive quest, but we're just playing this on PC. I don't think that came over with the PC version. Right, last time we found a magical cusp, and now we're... I don't know. Graphically, it's still looking nice. The hair is looking good. One of those weirds where we can't actually run things, though.
Damn, that is a serious draft.
Whoa.
That actually is pretty impressive.
Athia?
Who's there?
And technically not Earth. Well, not what you would call Earth, anyway.
I swear to God, asshole, show yourself!
Show myself? I've shown. I'm showing. I can't get more showed. Show myself, indeed.
Where are you?
Right.
That's the voice of,
here,
Jarvis
at the end of
as
your
well.
arm.
The Avengers.
The thing that you so fruitlessly tried
I think
to
maybe an
remove.
Anthem as well.
Oh, hello, yes. Oh, perhaps you're smarter than you look.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
You, the one talking to me right now, or this... cuff?
Cuff, that's a word.
Cuff. It's a bit reductive, isn't it? Cuff.
Not a word you use very often.
Gauntlet, maybe. Vambrace. Oh, Vambrace. Vambrace. Yeah, no, it's definitely Vambrace.
No. This is batshit bananas!
And yet it's the truth. You stop your hurting me now.
Seriously?
No. But what you're doing is completely futile.
How is this happening?
Well, what were you doing before this was happening?
I was... Doesn't matter.
Alright, now we're into chapter 2.
Still here.
Whoever is doing this, stop. This is one sick joke. I am out of here.
You can't run away from me. I am literally attached to you. Why don't we settle down a bit and talk about ourselves? Talk about our interests in life, perhaps.
I am not hearing this. This is all a bad dream.
Something over there, though, alright. And visually, that's nice. I gotta give it to it's not looking bad at all. See something over there, but I don't think we can get over there right now. Alright, let's go the way the game said. Still feeling a little disassociation from the main character, though, because really she comes off as just kind of coarse. And if we knew more about the character right now, we would probably feel...
Be careful not to trip on anything.
more
You
sympathetic.
can also see things? This cannot be fucking real.
The walking anime, the going down the ladder was a bit odd.
Listen to me, Frey.
How the hell do you know my name?
We are bonded.
Bonded? What do you mean bonded? Why is this happening? This is... No. On bond now.
As you can see, you're stuck with me, and I with you. And only you can hear me.
Stop! Stop talking! This is completely insane.
Frey, slow down. You need to listen to me.
No, what I need is to figure out how to get back. I thought I wanted out. I was wrong. I was in a bad place.
Well, this place might be worse, depending on how you look at it.
What do you mean?
Alright, kind of stuck. They got some nice scenery around here, but yeah, we're just kind of stuck in a fixed area. We can only go one way.
Quiet.
What?
And just in the cutscene is very smooth.
Hide.
Oh, now that is impressive.
Fucking dragon?
Don't let it see you.
You think?
Here is a little off sometimes.
Is it gone?
Yes, and we should leave this place as well.
With that thing out there? I don't think so.
I'm sure the creature is far away by now, and besides,
What?
you won't last long without anything to eat.
Fine. And how exactly do you plan on getting out?
I believe climbing that wall might be our best option.
We'll come back later because I did see, yeah, there was something we could maybe have clicked on. Okay, so we can talk
Hey,
to our
Cuff.
cuff as well.
So,
A bit of
if we are
backstory, I guess?
bonding-
Correction, bonded.
Whatever. If we are stuck with each other, then what's your deal?
My deal.
Who are you?
I am what you see.
Lovely. And I suppose you'll tell me more if I answer your riddles 3?
I don't follow.
Never mind. Why were you rusting at that old shop anyway?
Good question. I've been wondering that myself. All I do know is that before I visited Earth, I was here in Athia.
Wait, what? That means it must be your fault I wound up here.
How dare you? It was nothing to do with me. If you must know, I'm as keen to find out what brought us here as you are.
Okay, so this is the world of Athia. A nice codex pops up. So it's nice. This way, have a little bit more backstory in the beginning of chapter 1, rather than just, we added a little bit of codex. It was probably more cost efficient, I'd imagine.
So, have you always been this?
This,
This chatty bling?
as I recall, no.
What do you recall?
I traveled here. Athia was not my home. I, like you, am an outsider. When I arrived, there was a lot of turmoil between the Tantas.
The who was?
The Tantas. They were 4 very powerful women who ruled Athia, each with a special ability.
Like what? Magic or something?
If by magic you mean the ability to turn me into an inanimate object, then yes.
Okay, powerful sorcerer once ruled over Athens' 4 realms. Yeah, this just did it in the Codex. It's kind of nice to have, but I would prefer maybe cutscene, you know, explaining it like that. A little bit more presentation-wise.
What in all creation is that contraption?
It's a smartphone. It's for texting, calling, games, videos, taking selfies, and... Which, by the way, I am not gonna explain to you, so don't bother asking.
I know
Why
what
did
a
you
cell
tell
phone
him?
is.
Really?
Not really. What else can that thing do?
It also has GPS, which would usually tell me exactly where I am.
So where are you?
Somewhere between purgatory and hell.
It told you that.
Sure did.
That's why we use the camera. Maybe that's how we get camera mode. Or photo mode. Alright. Are we free to run around right now, though?
Whoa. What the fuck was that?
Oh, one of my talents, if you will.
The ability to show the way to your next destination. Okay, so just, yeah, lead you to where your quest is going.
And you know that how? What are you?
The extent of my abilities is nigh on limitless. I'm a Vambrace after all.
Uh-huh.
Okay, now I can
So,
run.
this is Athia?
Janu.
Janoon. I thought you said...
Athia, big picture. Janoon, small picture. Janoon is part of Athia.
So Janoon
I
is
get
a
it.
region.
Like
Alright.
New York City versus New York State.
Exactly. I think. I have no idea what Newark is.
No, not Newark. New York.
Is there a difference?
About 1 million.
Let's see if we can run outside. Well, without any combat powers, we probably won't be able to do too much at the moment. Nice, and can we get a map yet? No. Okay. Yep. Alright. The only way out is over there. Music's nice. And the UI presentation has been good as well. And graphically, a lot of people playing on the internet, they take some pictures from the demos and other parts. Probably low,
Okay, so let me get this straight.
lower quality
I'm
ones
somewhere
to
that's not what I would
make it a
call
little
Earth.
worse than it actually is. But
I'm
we're on a
seeing
high-end PC
freaking
though.
dragons, and oh yeah, I'm talking to a fucking cuff.
And that's one of the, also the famous lines I know people meme. I wonder if the writer, maybe the development team writers, they're a little younger, perhaps. Maybe I've just gotten too old. But dropping F-bombs every time does not make for a good script. Or maybe she just does. Was she gonna get eaten? Please get it. No, I don't hate you yet.
Hey,
Jury's out though.
look at you.
I'd be careful.
Come on, don't be shy.
Seriously, I wouldn't. Let's just keep moving.
Why are you so freaked out by this fella?
Why are you not?
Whoa!
You are not very smart, Frey. I will have to say.
As it seems.
You tell me that now? Shit!
Well, don't just stand there.
Alright, so we have attack magic. Alright, so we can press RT to hold our magical attack, hold it down to build something more powerful.
What the?
Don't start panicking now.
Boop, boop, boop. Fireball stuff.
Did I just do that?
Well, definitely with my assistance.
I did not just do that.
We did.
I just move shit with my mind.
Perhaps our connection has somehow awoken some abilities.
I just moved shit with my mind.
I just keep hearing I.
I just move shit with my freaking mind! Yeah, Okay, that is something I do now. I do magic, talk to sentient cuffs, kill jacked up beasts. You know what? I'll probably fly next.
Now you're just being ridiculous.
Oh, that's too far. Good to know there's a line.
If you could just master these new abilities, with my help, of course.
Did you not just see me take out that gnarly beast? Oh!
I'm
bring it, you
leaning
mangled
towards
monsters.
the beast at this point. Or could we get burst shot? All right, let's try that. Bring up the other menu. What do we got? Shield shot. All right, we got a little bit XP. Combat not terrible. Completing quest, got it. I said that other monster, but you know what? Now we've got magic. Let's go run around.
What's up with the animals here?
They did seem somewhat altered, didn't they? Makes you wonder what could have caused such a mutation.
Yeah, like what happened here?
So that's my shield shot. We've got burst shot. And I break up terrain. Very sad. Alright, and then we'll go with scatter shot. Almost like I should get... Okay, that is kind of cool. I will give credit where credit is due. That's kind of cool. Indestructible environment. That's not a deal breaker, but kind of sad. Kind of gotten used to that. A lot of other AAA games. Since we don't have a map yet.
Meaning, what exactly?
Forget it.
Ooh, alright, we got more. I think we should switch to burst shot. Oh. 15 damage dealt. Okay, whoa. Lost a little health.
Yep.
A lot of running and gunning, I think, early on. A slightly tougher difficulty, but so far, yeah, it's been pretty easy stuff. Alright, oh yeah, because every game needs crafting system and gathering.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised by that. Alright. So maybe actually switch up to shield shot a little bit. Let's start earning some XP. The world is kind of interesting enough so far. Things a lot of people talk about. A positive note is the combat system, and I can start to see a little bit of semblance of stuff there. In this station, I'd like to try out the combat a little bit more. Oh, danger! Alright. More largely combat is me running around and shooting at them and them just trying to go after me. Alright, so we got some Vulcan clusters. Thought I saw some plants. And maybe we automatically picked it up.
Whoa. What the hell? What is this weird feeling?
There seems to be some sort of malignant miasma in the air.
Okay, turning back now.
It doesn't seem to be affecting you, though, does it? Besides, I doubt there'd be much benefit in retracing your steps.
So this miasma, what exactly is it?
It's quite mysterious, isn't it? I suspect it might be what's causing all the local wildlife to look so peculiar.
So how come it doesn't affect me?
How come indeed? Could it be thanks to your commendable choice of traveling companion, perhaps?
Nope, not that. Definitely not that.
Actually being a bit of a
Nothing
dick.
but ruins. Looks
Funny.
like no one's been here for a while. I wonder how long everything's been in this shitty state.
Perhaps we should find somewhere else to search?
Alright, cuff scanning. Okay, so now we have a scanning system.
There's something there.
I think those are enemies. That might be some kind of collectible or something. Maybe a crafting resource. Really no parkour skills. We had parkour skills before, but now it's not so much. Ooh, chest. Alright, healing draughts and health. So now we can drink healing draughts in order to restore health. If health drops to 0, it's game over. Alright. Be nice to know what our health is right now. Probably not a big worry though. Alright, support magic provides a wide array of help to help turn tide in your favor. LT, okay, so now we already have another spell.
Ha! Gotcha!
The advantage is ours.
Then I can bind or disperse. Pull down on the left trigger one now. Let's try the other one. Let's try disperse. Oh, so that kind of creates a vine that does its own little thing. Oh, cool. XP up.
So much for clean air and bright skies. I try to escape to someplace better, and where do I wind up? Someplace 10 times worse.
Poor you.
I agree with the cuff right now. So we got something over here. Alright, we got more healing draughts. Worst part of this is we're wearing flannel throughout this entire thing. Ooh, okay.
And of course now we have to deal with an even bigger one.
Zombie
Lucky
bear.
me. Yep. Oh,
Oh, that was a big hit.
okay.
Oh,
Oh, come on! Yeah.
beginning combat is kind of fun initially, but then it's a lot of running around the same. This will open up hopefully later on. Let's go. Everything is. Alright, surge magic, okay. Go to the other one, alright.
Okay.
got a pretty good chart. Alright. And killables. Breaking exposure will often open themselves to brutally damaging attack. They'll also restore health. I've leveled up, earned some mana, which can use to teach Frey new spells. Okay. Alright, so now we got a spell tree. Oh, hard parkour, alright. Kind of the base of the whole game, really. One thing interesting enough, the getting to past chapter 1, only 92% of Steam players have unlocked that.
I told you to call me Vambrace.
I know a lot of people buy games and they just go in their backlog and never play them, but that's kind of an
Cuff.
interesting thing.
Sure.
It might be wiser to run this time.
Yes.
No kidding.
Alright, this is
Okay,
our parkour.
this is awesome. I am catching some serious air.
Very impressive.
Well, that is a lot of bears.
Just try not to catch some air into a seriously heavy grave.
I could run like the wind, and I'm not even getting tired. That was close. Where the hell are we now?
The big city, I suppose?
Hello? Anyone home? Say something if you can hear me.
Not a sound. Well, let's keep looking. You should probably keep an eye out for somewhere to rest, too.
Let's see what's over there.
I'm saying a destination. Alright, so now we have a map as well. Okay, very nice. We've set a destination marker now.
Is there not a single person left?
It very much seems that way. Perhaps this oddness with the air drove them to escape to safer climes.
Yeah, we can get up
Hope so.
pretty far
At least
though.
that would mean they're still alive.
Oof, okay, that's kind of fun. Critical attacks. I'm spotting you, get a strike in, okay. Critical hits, got it.
Let's not be ungrateful now.
Like she's already like, yeah, man.
Yeah.
Can I do that in battle too? Oh yes. Oh yeah. Okay, this is starting to warm up to it a little bit. Like a jumping jack now.
Get out of the way.
And we'll go, yeah. Alright, very nice. When we got some stuff.
What the hell happened here? Not only is it completely empty, but this place is twisted.
Perhaps it has something to do with the strange creatures prowling about the place?
Yeah, the parkour is actually kind of interesting. Alright, whoop. Make it up more in there, though. Try to get it going again, then. Let's get the scan going, too. Let's get up here. Oh, we gotta restore the health though, because I was not paying attention. I feel like there's more, but this is the second time I noticed in combat this has been a little weird. And all of a sudden it's over. Alright. Yeah, it's just a little weird in that regard.
Might as well pocket this.
Random crafting stuff. A bit of... Oh, I think I just saw something though.
I almost miss the commotion when there's no one around, don't you?
Believe me, you're plenty of commotion all by yourself.
So we got a beamstone. Another crafting thing as well. Alright, so this one we've kind of gotten a lot of the basics down. Kind of set the premise of the story now. Stranded on
Alfie has
alien
so much to
world,
offer
she just
the
wants to get
dedicated
back.
explorer, don't you think?
Sure, if you don't mind almost dying
And the
every place
combat,
you go.
it is getting better. It's getting
life,
more
if
interesting
not a
now with the
series of
parkour.
brushes with death, hmm?
I can see that this can be a little bit of fun there. But I laid jump. I think we'll leave off here. I think this is getting a little better, though it is hard. I must say, yeah, it is hard to really get a good feel for the main character because most times she is just really complaining about everything. And yeah, maybe she warms up in a little bit. We will have to see. But so far, yeah, not terrible. Not insanely great, but not terrible. I'm also playing right now Final Fantasy 16. So in comparison, the voice acting and all that, and the combat is a step above quite a bit. But so far, not terrible. But rightly, Jim, I will leave off here. And next time, I'll do kind of a little bit more
Good luck
exploring.
predicting the weather in this place.
I expect that's what makes the scenery so varied.
Yeah, I guess that's sort of a good thing.
Yes, just complain quite a bit. Right, next time, yeah, we will kind of get to that resting spot, and then once the game opens up a little bit more, and I'll do a lot of side exploration, collectibles, stuff like that, I'll do that off camera. I'll just kind of bring you the story and my thoughts on that. If it was a good game or a bad game yet, let me know in the comments, and we'll keep on exploring.